Oh, welcome back. Wow, it's been a long time, but we're back with tons of stuff. If you could imagine, like 8 months worth of stuff, huge. Um, I don't even know where to start, so I gotta start with the Laserdisc. It's just the easiest thing to start. I mean, there's just piles of shit. Okay, let's start off with the shittiest Laserdisc I bought. Little Swiss Family, little Swiss Family Robinson. Sometimes you gotta buy these Disney archive collection classics because they're awesome as far as the quality of them. Beautiful. Um, this thing is pristine. It was only a couple bucks. I'm gonna force my kids to watch it so I could kind of go back and watch it for just a few minutes, see why I used to love this movie. So, little Swiss Family. Little Swiss Family. Okay, this next one, it's only a couple bucks. I have no idea what this shit is. I've never even heard of it. Return to Oz. It's Japanese. It's got the obi, and it is in perfect shape. So for $2, pick it up. Decide what you want to do with it later. It's $2, right? All right. This next one, Buck. Little King Kong. 76, I think. 75, 76. Pretty damn good shape. Pretty damn good shape. I remember as a kid watching this one in the theater. You know what? Being honest, see, I'm not a fan of King Kong. It's a tragic ending. Um, um, I don't like watching animals get hurt. I don't know what to say. Um, I'll probably see if the kids want to watch it so I could like take a look at it, but I can't see myself watching it because, like I said, horrible ending. All right, this one's badass. Scorpions Worldwide Live. This thing I found in the store, it was like $4. It was huge. This one got me excited. This is one of those you see and you go, oh yeah, out loud. All right, a little blow up. This one, pretty nice shape. I actually had blow up already. Blow out. I say blow up. Blow out. I had blowout already, but I replaced it with this one because this is, I think, the widescreen. So the other one's gone. All right, this one right here, pretty stoked when I found this. These are all just finding in used record stores. This next one is almost in brand new shape. It is phenomenal shape and Escape from New York. Gatefold, gatefold nonetheless. Gatefold nonetheless. So that one is, to me, pretty good find. I think I've only seen this once, and that was in the theater. So I'm actually going to watch this again like I've never seen it, which will be good. Following up that, Escape from LA. Never seen this. Have not heard anything good about this. But still, nonetheless, I want to see it. And this sucker is brand new. Sealed mint. Mint, folks. All right, this next one, a buck. Little misery. This sucker is in pretty damn good shape. No creasing, maybe a little wear, but for $1, for this shape, this is phenomenal. Really nice shape. A little In Dreams. This thing was pretty cheap, and it is phenomenal shape. Um, I think $1 or $2. I saw this in the theater. Don't really remember liking it. So this is one of those ones, it's $1 or $2. Just buy it. Watch it again. If it's shit, just then get rid of it. Donate it. Right? But for $1 or $2, don't turn it down when it's in phenomenal shape. This is the type of Laserdisc I only buy if it's number one cheap, number two in great shape. Like this one, I would not have bought because I don't remember liking it. I would not have bought it if it was a shitty shape. Or some of them, like a hard to find one, I'll pretty much buy in almost any shape. Okay, this next one, Ghost Story. I actually have this. I have this already. It might not be the exact. That's what I couldn't remember if it was the exact one. Same movie, but the exact like release or whatever. So it was like, dude, like $2. Come on, I bought it. Had to buy it just in case something, and then compare them. Hey, which one's better? Get rid of the next. Get rid of the off one. So this is a good movie. It's a great movie. Saw this one in the theater. All right, this next one, $1. And this thing is in no creases. It's got some wear on the cover, but no creases, folks. This is a great movie. A little legend, Tom Cruise. You know what? First time I saw it, I didn't like it. And then later I'm thinking, why didn't I like it? I gotta see this again. I saw it again. I'm like, this is a great movie. It's fantastic. All right, this next one probably would not have bought, except for it was in such beautiful shape. Beautiful shape. A beautiful Laserdisc. Gatefold. It's hard to get. This is the gatefold that you got to see. This thing's awesome, but it's so hard to take out of this because it's so thick. But just trust me on this sucker. This is beautiful. All right, next, a little Pink Panther. Yeah, this was a couple bucks, and it is super shape, super shape. Now, my main collecting horror. I love 80s horror, classic horror. Very few comedies. I'm buying Pink Panther. Now, I already had the Son of Pink Panther, and this thing is brand new, but I need to open it because it looks like the corners are starting to pull in. So I had this, and I had Return of the Pink Panther. And this thing's brand new too. I think I need to open it also. But so Pink Panther, I'll buy. I'll buy any of the other remaining Pink Panthers I don't have. Okay. Another comedy I bought. Like I said, comedies I don't usually buy. I think everyone's buying Nice Dreams, folks. This thing is super shape. I would not have bought it if it was not in this super shape. But it was in super shape, and I already had a little Up in Smoke that I think it was a given. This thing is super shape too. This is something you want. Comedy, this is something you want to buy right here. All right. Leaving comedy, going to a little Lone Wolf McQuaid. I got this for Norris, little Chuck Norris here. I'm a big Chuck Norris fan. This makes probably my maybe 10th Chuck Norris CD or Laserdisc. This sucker's got a big old crease right here. Like I said, I won't buy crease Laserdisc, but little Chuck Norris, I'm buying it. I'm buying Chuck Norris creased. I'll be looking to upgrade it though. All right, next. Next is I bought this eBay, one of my very few eBays, Jaws 3. Okay, it's just the only Jaws I didn't have. And if I remember correctly, it was like 10 bucks shipped. And the guy was awesome because he said like new and it came like new. So like I said, to complete my Jaws, that's what I needed. I had Jaws already. This is a cool cover. This thing's in pretty good shape. I had Jaws already. I had this Jaws already, but the other cover is so much better. And it was like, you can find these Jaws movies. Well, the first one you could find for a couple bucks. Next, Jaws 2. I think I had previously, I already owned this. I'm just showing it because it's a part of the Jaws collection. This one was actually an eBay buy. It's sealed. It's in super shape. This was another lucky eBay buy. Is it sealed? Oh, it's sealed. And then Jaws 3, which we just looked at. And what's next? Of course, Jaws: The Revenge. Have not seen this. I'm not looking forward to seeing this, as I'm sure it's I'm sure it's going to be shitty. Is that Michael Caine? Oh, Michael Caine and Jaws: The Revenge. Maybe it's worth a watch. Anyway, look at this. Contains new footage not seen in U.S. theaters. Boy, it's going to be a treat. Okay, next. This is a little bit hacked, but this falls in the category of, there we go. This falls in the category of gotta get it. Badass film. This was the movie at that time. This is, what year was this? This was definitely the one to beat. Don't even know what year. Sorry. This was the one to beat it. When this one came out, this was the one to beat, folks. Good film. Scared millions. Scared babysitters, actually. And then so it's a little hack, but again, this is just something you buy, hacked, and then look for a replacement later. And I had this, the follow-up, already. When a Stranger Calls Back. This was a good one too. I would say this is like a 4 or 5 star movie. This would be like a 3. Worth the watch, not quite as good. Now, hold on. We're getting stacking problems here, folks. All right, next up, Fog. This one, I saw this. It's like $4, maybe $3. I was excited. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm picking this one up. This was a given. Phenomenal shape, super shape. Another one. This was, I think this was like $1. Super shape. Great shape. Great shape, $4. Can't beat that. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. You know what though? Saw this in the theater. Not the hugest fan of this one. No. Cars just don't scare me. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, this next one. This next one's this is actually one of my favorite movies. Not the favorite, but one of. Yes. This one gets me right here. This one gets me right here. I mean, this one will stay with me for days. I feel so bad for her. She's not a bad girl. She's a victim, folks. Victim. Shitty mom. So, no creases, maybe some wear, but this is, other than that, it's really good shape. Okay, this next one, have not seen Beyond the Door 3. Now, what's odd, this actually, the front part is beautiful. Back part's got a crease. Back creases obviously don't bother me as much as the front ones. Have not seen this. I have seen Beyond the Door, the first one, and I thought that was probably 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was pretty good. Have not seen the second one. Have not seen the third one. I don't even think I knew they had a third one until it popped up. This is an eBay find. This isn't eBay because I don't think I could find the DVD anywhere. It was almost like this was like almost, if I wanted to see this movie, this was like almost the only way I could see it right here, this Laserdisc. Okay, now, coming down the stretch here, this last one, okay, I have this. This is what I have. And this is awesome. This is great. Now, as a backdrop for this, I've been looking for this one for a while. Little T2 Laserdisc box set, folks. This thing is in superb shape. eBay, and the guy did a great job. Super job. I'm not going to take it out because it's just Laserdisc, but this thing is beautiful. Beautiful. This one, I'm proud. I'm good. I got rid of my other T2 Laserdisc. Now that I got this. Alright. We're going to take a little walk down Sleazy Street here. This next one, never seen it. Linda Blair. Okay. Little Red Heat. And, oh, there we go. Oh, a little light on the subject. Always is a good thing. Little Linda Blair going to jail. Never seen it. Like I said, great shape. It was cheap. Check it out. Whew, I think that's it. Wow. So that's all the Laserdisc picked up between now and like 7 months ago. But I got tons more DVDs and Blu-rays and all sorts of super goodness. So you want to stay checking back and watching all the great stuff coming. All right. Thanks for sticking with me, and we'll catch you later. All right. Bye.